This is Maplegate Golf Course in Bellingham, Massachusetts. That's the pro shop right there. This is the first hole. It's a par 5, 490 yards. Goes off to the left. This is the second hole. It's a par 4, 264 yards. You have to go over the vegetation. Then it looks like it goes off to the right up there. This is the third hole. It's a par 3, 120 yards. This is the fourth hole. It's a par 5, 461 yards. You have to lay up in front of that vegetation to get over it. It's about 240 yards to the fairway gap from here. This is the fifth hole. It's a par 4, 371 yards. There's vegetation up there again, and it's about 230 yards from here. This is the sixth hole. It's a par 4, 390 yards. There's vegetation to get over, but it's close. And then there's some sand traps there on the right. This is the seventh hole. It's a par 4, 342 yards. There's a sand trap up there on the left. This is the eighth hole. It's a par 3, 119 yards over water. This is the ninth hole. It's a par 4, 338 yards. It's just a gentle bend to the right. This is the 10th hole. It's a par 4, 330 yards. You go over the vegetation. There's some sand traps up there in the middle, and it's dogleg right. This is the 11th hole. It's a par 4, 335 yards. This is the 12th hole. It's a par 3, 141 yards. There's water on the left. This is the 13th hole. It's a par 4, 338 yards. This is the 14th hole. It's a par 5. It's 460 yards. You can't see it from here, but it goes way downhill beyond that hill over there, and then narrows out at the end. Here's a view from over the hill. This is the 15th hole. It's a par 3, 160 yards. It's a little bit downhill. This is the 16th hole. It's a par 5, 460 yards. There's trouble ahead and then trouble ahead of that. Your second shot, you have to lay up. That tree says lay up 140 yards, and I landed pretty close. Look what's up here. Boy, you cannot see that from back there at all. There's also water hiding over here on the right, just to the right of the green. This is the 17th hole. It's a par 4, 321 yards, pretty much straight out. There's a sand trap up on the left. There are sand traps all over the place on this hole, all along the left side. The 18th hole, it's a par 4, 373 yards, dogleg right. There's some mounds there. Don't go over the mounds. You want to aim towards that cart. There's another layup on the 18th hole, and then there's some water over on the right.